Hello mga amigas, tanamams, atis, kuyas, plantitos, plantitas, as well as inang and tatang. Today is a beautiful day, but before that, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. For those who are new, kindly tap the like and subscribe button for Mami Scrups channel. So today is Eid al-Fitr. Happy Eid al-Fitr to our Muslim friends and as well as students. So what makes it beautiful today? It is another review of this kind of plant. So probably you have this at home. But before that, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. For those who are new, please do not fail to subscribe to my channel. Do not fail to click the subscribe button. So again, for today, there are two distinct characters for this kind of plant. So probably you now have guessed what could be this distinct character. Okay, first and foremost, one of the distinct character of this plant is that it has this mottled leaf. Between that of colors pink or red or burgundy, white, as well as that of the green. So that is one distinct character. The second distinct character is that of its stem. Okay, the stem is hard. There are stems that are hard. There are those that are soft. But this kind of plant, its stem forms a zigzag pattern. So it goes anywhere. Okay, please be careful with this kind of plant since it is mottled and it has plenty of white. Okay, it likes filtered sunlight. Why? Because of few green color for its food production. So in other words, if you are going to place it under the heat of the sun, okay, without adding water into the soil, obviously it is going to brown and eventually it is going to die. However, as per reading, this plant in other countries, they are formed as hedges along the road. Okay, so it can be made into fence. Okay, and so what could be the common name for this plant? Okay, there are many, but I am going to mention only 5 based from a reading. And the most common one that is used is Snowbush. Snowbush. But before that, what is the family for this? It belongs to Phylanthaceae, family Phylanthaceae. And previously, this plant now belongs to Euphorbiaceae. So I am going to check if it has a sap just like that of Euphorbias. Okay, and then it is now in Phylanthaceae. Okay, so there was disclaimer, there was change in the placing of this in the Euphorbia. No, so meaning to say, if it is a Euphorbia, then it forms a sap. But if I am going to detach the leaf, there is no formation of the sap. So in other words, it is confirmed that this plant belongs to family Phylanthaceae. So commonly it is known as snowbush. So obviously, snow because of the white coloration of the leaf. Okay, abundant white coloration. But always remember that for each of the leaf, no two leaf will have the same distribution, or meaning to say, no two leaf will have the same mottling of the leaf. When we say mottle, okay, it is specks of the white, the green, and the burgundy or the pink. So see, this one is pure burgundy, but this one, okay, it is a combination of the green, the white, and the pinkish. So that is it. So another common name is, it is also named as old man's beard. Okay, old man's beard. So because of the white coloration. Okay, another one, It is also known as summer snow, calico, or snowflake. What is this? Snowflake bonsai. Snowflake bonsai. Okay, so those are the common names for this one. Okay, so its habit, it is identified as a shrub. So meaning to say, when we are going to place this one directly into the soil, then it is going to proliferate added with fertilizer. But mine, so that it will not become bushy, it becomes shrub, okay, or it doesn't grow tall, okay, and because this kind of plant, it is invasive, so I don't like it to be invasive in my flower garden. So I like it. I place this one in a pot, so that it what I like most, it is because of the mottling of the leaf. Another thing, the life cycle is others. There are those that are annual, others it is perennial. So annual, if you like it annual, so you just cut it. So one way of propagating this one is by stem cutting. So you just cut the stem. Okay. It seems that the stem of my snowbush is wiry. Why is it wiry? It is because it is very thin, no? Very thin. But then we can propagate this with the use of the stem cutting. Another is its leaf. Okay, the shape of the leaf is ovate. What is meant by ovate? Okay, at the uppermost portion, it is wider, okay, than that of the bottom part of the leaf. Another thing, okay, it has a rounded leaf tip, but the base is acute. Okay, so when we say acute, okay, just like that one. Okay, another, margin is entire. Okay, margin is entire. At the same time, venation, ang iyang ugat from the middle part or the midrib is pinnate, meaning to say, when we say pinnate, okay, I am going to move probably this one at the abacial. Okay, so kindly check. So if this is the midrib, pinnate is there are veinlets coming from the midrib, which is moving out, so it forms that way, so it is pinnate. And what could be the scientific name for this? Okay, so it's Breynia Disticha. It's not cultivar Rosiopecta. It is because for Rosiopecta, there is more abundant red or burgundy. This one, what is abundant are the white. Okay, white. Okay, so again, it belongs to family Phylanthaceae, genus Breynia, species Disticha, or commonly known as snowbush. Okay, so it is named after Jacob Breyne, okay, during its first appearance in 1776, and that is a long time. So to control for this one, so that it doesn't proliferate and grows tall and becomes invasive, what we are going to do is we keep on pruning, just cutting. Okay, so kindly check this one, see how beautiful it is. Okay, how beautiful are the leaf. It is a mottled, okay, but then it likes please refrain from drying out the soil, because it really dies. I have observed that is why there are some branches, there are some stems on my snowbush wherein there is little leaf. It is because there are instances that I forgot to water them, and that since I am using an anonutong, okay, so maybe you are curious about what is an anonutong. It looks like this one. It is the roots of our cyathea or tree fern. So I am using that one. So in other words, it is a mixture of a soil and the anunutong. So it really dries easily. So that is why please place your Breynia Disticha in a filtered sunlight so that it can have a bright and very abundant foliage. But then do not I am advising you in my review, okay, please do not place this on the soil because it is really invasive. So since, okay, if you notice at the underside, okay, the color is, okay, if ever you have the green coloration at the abacial, it is really also clear at the adacial. So if you have the white, so meaning to say, what part undergoes food production? Obviously it is only the green part because it doesn't have the green on the white. So it is only the chlorophyll that forms food. So I am going to check if there are, okay, there are leaves in which only a combination of the green and the white. So, and another thing, okay, please take note on the veins. Actually, the veins is colored green, okay? So it is colored green. But then we are going to check the juvenile pink in color. Okay, so it's really green. So that's it. This is our Breynia Disticha. So before I am going to end my review, another thing I forgot. Another thing I forgot. Okay, seldom that this plant will bloom. It is going to bloom, but it is not so clear what is the color of the flower. Why? Because instead of the flowers, which is inconspicuous, okay, it's the foliage that is prominent. So it's better to have the dahon than the bulak for this kind of plant. So before I am going to end, okay, I would like to thank, shout out to Inday Ruth Vlog, to Sam Samora, they have subscribed, to my very ever supportive students, Arjin and Kent. Thank you so much for sharing my tweet on my vlog. Okay, God bless you. Do not, as of the moment, I have read that it was ranked, no, on what cities in Mindanao, in Region 10, I think, in which there are plenty of virus cases. Ano na lang. So, please stay at home and wash hands with alcohol, cover our, no, we use face shield as well as mask for protection. Since, okay, so please be safe and thank you so much for those who are, I have also noticed that 90% of my viewers are non-subscribers. Please, I am appealing to you. Please do not fail to click the subscribe button, okay, and the notification bell so that you will be notified of any reviews. Anyway, I am just uploading once a week because of my schedule, which is very tight. Okay, so thank you so much for watching and God bless everybody. Again, this is Breynia Disticha or Snowbush.